Let's start solving question number 34. Due to heavy floods in a state, thousands were rendered homeless. 50 schools collectively decided to provide place and canvas for 1500 tents and share the whole expenditure equally. The lower part of each tent is cylindrical with base radius 2.8 meter and height 3.5 meter, and the upper part is conical with the same base radius but of height 2.1 meter. If the canvas used to make the tents cost rupees 120 per meter square, find the amount shared by each school to set up the tents. So we have assumed that the tent is in this shape, bottom is cylindrical and upper portion is conical. Now here we have been given some data. What is that data? Radius of cylinder is given to us as 2.8 meter and height of the cylinder, it is given to us as 3.5 meter. So let's represent radius with R and height with H. Now look, the upper part is conical with the same base radius. So radius of the cone will also be the same. Let's consider radius of cone, which is R, is equals to 2.8 meter, but here the height is different. So height of the cone, let's consider it as H dash is equals to 2.1 meter. So here we don't know what is the slant height of this cone, right? What is this slant height of the cone? So in order to find out this slant height, we will be using the formula L is equals to square root of height square. So height of the cone is H dash, therefore H dash whole square plus radius square. So R whole square. Now let's substitute the values. Square root of H dash. H dash is 2.1 whole square plus R, which is 2.8 whole square. So 2.1 whole square, that would be equal to 4.41 plus 2.8 whole square, that is equals to 7.84. Its value will be ultimately 12.25, whose square root is equals to 3.5 meter. Now we know all the dimensions. We know height, radius and slant height of the cone as well as radius and height of the cylinder. Let's find out total surface area of tent is equal to curved surface area of cone plus curved surface area of cylinder. So curved surface area of cone is, its formula is pi RL. Radius is R and slant height is L, plus curved surface area of cylinder, that is 2 pi RH. Now since we know all the dimensions, let's substitute their values. Taking pi r common, we are going to get pi r in bracket L plus 2 times of H. So on substituting the values, pi equals to 22/7, radius is 2.8, slant height is 3.5 plus 2 times of height of the cylinder. Height of the cylinder is 3.5. Now 7 ones are 7, 7 fours are 28. So 2.8 will be 0.4. 7 into 0.4 will give us 2.8. This is going to give us 22 into 0.4 multiplied with 3.5 plus 2 into 3.5, that is 7. So total surface area is equals to 22 into 0.4 multiplied with 3.5 plus 7, which is equal to 22 into 0.4, that is 8.8 multiplied with 3.5 plus 7, that is 10.5. So it is equal to 92.4 meter square. Now here we have been given the rate. Rate is rupees 120 per meter square. And also number of tents is given in the question as 1500. So the total cost will be equal to number of tents multiplied with total surface area of one tent multiplied with rate. So it will be equal to 1500 multiplied with 92.4 multiplied with 120, which is going to give us rupees 1 crore 66 lakh 32,000. Now, there were 50 schools which collectively decided to provide the place, right? So the amount shared by each school would be amount shared by each school to make tents will be equal to cost divided by number of schools. Now look here. How much is cost? Cost is rupees 1 crore 66 lakh 32,000. Dividing it with 50, we are going to get amount shared by each school would be rupees 3,32,640. So this is our final answer.